Hey there everybody, Paler here, bringing you the next part of the Dark Souls video. In the last one, we went ahead and, after clearing the depths, we came out here to the forest, we bought the key, opened the door, we bought the seal, the 20,000 soul seal, opened the door, came out here, killed the space butterfly, got our ember, got our watchtower key, and we're heading back, but we're going to clear out all of the other things in the currently in the forest before we do head all the way back. So that's the plan for the beginning here. Okay, so I'm going to take this area very slow. As you can see, there's two actually of those statue guys laying there dead. We don't want to aggro them until we're ready, because there's also trees with them. Come here, tree. You can actually pull everything one at a time here, I believe, so that's why I'm taking it very slow, or at least no worse than two at a time. So I'm going to try it. That didn't work. Whew. That attack almost hurt a lot. That's right. So that's what I went in this a little bit in the last video, what you can't do when that spell's up. See, I'm moving very slow. I can't roll either. Now, it wore off. Luckily, it's not very long. But while it's up, because his attacks hurt. Come on, one more. There we go. He's down. Okay. So now we're going to loop around. I was going to say there's another one here. There's a total of 4 of these guys. There's one you absolutely can't avoid because he's right there at the base of the tower. And in order to go up to the tower, which Beatrice, you got to fight him. The others you can technically ignore. This isn't gonna end well. Come on, back up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Shield up. Shield down. Shield up. Shield down. Shield up. Alright, there we go. Now we're moving again. Okay, another one down. Anyway, so there's 4 of them. There's these 2 together out here with the trees. There was that one we just fought and the one at the base of the tower. The one at the base of the tower must be fought. The rest can be ignored, but there is a set of armor here I'm trying to get to. And that's why we're going through. Or is there... Was this one too? Apparently there's 5 of them. I don't know why I pretend I know anything. I don't know anything about this game. I just play it. And I'm trying not to use any of my spells because I want to save my combustions for the trees. And I don't know if they work all that well on these stone giants. But I'm going to pull out combustion again. Because here is another tree. That's a fireball. But I hit him somehow. Somehow I hit him spot on. I have just that great of aim. Okay. Oh, there we go. Blooming purple. That's what we want. And one last stone giant. These guys will get caught up on the tree, so if you get in trouble, use the trees like this in order to slow them down. There we go. Now we're moving again. Let's finish them off. And hopefully this is more than just a spirit. There we go. The Elite Knight set. This is a pretty good set. One of the best ones from what I understand when fully upgraded. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So we're currently Equip load of 68.4, so half of that would be 34.2 is what we can go up to. So better magic defense, better fire defense, juju, less weight, yeah, not as much poise. We're going to hold off for right now because we're getting hit with a lot of heavy attacks for this moment. It is right here. Physical, all around better physical across the board. It'll bring us up to 34 and we can go to 34.2. We may put this on for right now because there's not a lot of magic attacks, but we'll see what else we have. Where's the Elite Knights? So right here. Again, pretty good. We go from 13 to that, 28.1. I wonder if we could wear, let's see, Elite Knight. So those definitely are not better. Let's go ahead and we're going to put on the chest for right now. 34 even. That should work. Alright. Now, next thing we're going to do, we have a living tree. So, initially we came down this path here, came out in this area, and this tree was actually over here behind blocking this path. He has slowly, since we've been here, he's moved over here. I'm going to go ahead and kill him just to get him out of the way. It does give 180 souls too. Now we're going to head down this way, though, the path he was blocking. We're going to kill whatever the heck these things are, I don't know. Toads with stingray DNA or something strange. He dropped loot. What did he drop? What did he drop? Green boss. Continue on down. And down here is another one of these living trees. Okay. Trying to remember. I'm going to stay to the left a little bit here. There's a few more of those stone giants over there. But we should have more toads. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Ooh, that hurt. Drink. You do not want to fall off this edge. If the fall doesn't kill you, the Hydra's down there, and he will kill you. The Hydra's not a crazy tough boss, but definitely a scary boss. Fine, do that. If you're doing that, I'm going to kill you from behind. Yeah, there we go. I don't think... Is there something back here? Nope. There's one more item. And that will be up this path here. Now be careful, though. Always be careful. I gotta stop saying that. In Dark Souls, there's never a point where you shouldn't be being careful. There's gonna be... Where are you? Right there he is. And in these tight quarters... Let's do that. I think I can get it before he finishes it off. Yeah. Okay. And lastly... the wolf ring. So this might look a little familiar. Right there is where we were killing the trees initially. That's that first path. And the fire we rested at is... Let's see, that's the bridge. It's that way, I believe. Right over there is the fire that we uncovered behind the hidden wall. Okay. So we have everything in this area. We're going to head all the way back to the Firelight, not to the Firelight Shrine, but to the last bonfire. Rest up there. Boy, do we want to go out into... trying to think here. Do we want to take on the humanoids? Take in the forest cult people? No, that's 30 minutes there. No, that's not. That was my clock still going from before. That's 10 minutes. So it's quick 30 minutes. We have 20,000 souls. Oh! Respawns. Not respawns. This was the one guy that patrols here. Yeah. Alright. Level up. There we go. 19 vitality. Once we get to 20, I'll then start doing some other stuff. Either strength or dexterity. Probably dexterity. Did I pick up another? No, we just have that. Next thing. Yeah, I know what we're gonna do next. So this is, we're heading back towards that big Titanite demon that we just ran past. We're going to take that path that cuts off to the side there that we kind of walked by the first time. Yeah. Nope. We're gonna come up here, and now this way. Now there's something. Oh, apparently there's a tree I missed. That almost ended very badly. One of those two glowy things out there is one of those little sparkling Titanite guys. So we gotta get him and we gotta kill him before he disappears. So we're gonna take our time until we see him, and then we're gonna be running like mad. There he is. This is the one, if he burrows, he's gone forever. Got him. Good. Twinkling Titanite, large Titanite shard. Good stuff. Let's see. We're going to continue down. We're going to be careful, though. There's... down here. Leather armor. This is, I believe, what is worn by the, the hunter, because he's got the longbow. So that's the hunter's starting set. We're almost at the bottom here. There's one. Here he is. This is one of the tougher guys. So we're going to bring him back up top here. Up to this open area where we have some room to fight him. Ooh, that was a nice parry you got on me there. Good stab. Should do it. Blue Titanite, nice. I don't remember what Blue Titanite's for. That is one of the upgrades, obviously. Now we're going to continue down a little bit more. And there should be an item right there. Grass Crest Shield. Come back into this area. This one, am I gonna kindle this one? No, I'm not going to kindle this one. There's almost no point to rest at this one other than the Hydra boss, which I don't think we'll have that much trouble beating. Start this elevator. So right here, this lift, we'll go ahead and we'll take it down real quick. If you remember the very first episode, we ended up in the Valley of the Drakes where the big dragon laying half dead on the side of the cliff killed us. This is the other end of that. As I write it down there, well, there's nothing actually out here to see. I'm just giving you guys a quick look. Hopefully we don't die. So there's some drakes here, if I remember. Right there. That we really don't want to fight. But this is the other end. Up there is that dragon's body. You can see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go back inside and we're going to run away. Alright, we don't want the Hydra yet, do we? We have 1 humanity, we got 2,500 souls. We got 9 flasks, we got all of our combustions, all of our fires. Oh boy. We're starting to get to some of the bosses that can be very challenging. And it's not even just the boss, it's getting through the field in front of him that can be crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. So, at the far end of this little valley we're in is the Hydras. But in order to get to them, there's a bunch of big giants we gotta clear out first. Right there's one. And if we get too close, the Hydra's gonna start spitting stuff at us, making these guys even tougher to fight. Keep your shield up, strafe them, attack, attack, strafe. They have basically 2 attacks. They're going to turn their arm into like this big mace thing, and that's right there. And you can see we actually took that hit. It didn't hurt all that much. Yeah. As long as your shield's up, it should be okay. It should kill it. Now we just got to kill about 4 more of those. So I think there should be one down here. Yeah, right there. Now, so we did the Undead Asylum, we went and got the Rusted Iron Band and everything. Everything we've done so far we could have done without the Rusted Iron Band. The Hydra, I honestly don't believe you can beat without him. He's the one that you absolutely pretty much 100% need the band for, because you gotta stand in the water and fight him. And if you try to do it... Woo. Come on. Do an attack. what was I saying? You pretty much got to stand in the water with him, and it's about mobility, because you got to kill every one of his heads. And in order to do so, you wouldn't be able to do it without the band. Okay, so that's 2. There's 1 more right there. There's 2 more. Okay. Let's try to pull this large shark soul. And here comes the... now spitting crap at us. Now, if you can get the guys to get hit by that, it'll kill them, as you saw right there. No, that didn't hit me. I was outside that. Let's see if we can get him caught more. That hurt him pretty bad. Okay, so I think that is all the big giants down. Now, as soon as we start approaching him, he's going to start spitting at us. If we can get to the water in front of him, we'll be okay. The thing is getting through everything and getting to that water. So we're not going to actually sprint. We're going to run and use our sprint to get underneath his attacks when they come, like so. And now that we're close enough to the water... Alright, so we're in the water now. And we actually should be okay. We gotta be a little careful. If you look out there in the water, you might be able to see it. I hope it comes through on YouTube if this guy would stop attacking me. There's a ledge. So you want to be very careful you don't fall off the ledge. Now the whole key to this fight is these heads. We gotta cut off every single head. Once all the heads are dead, the Hydra's dead. Oh boy, oh boy. We're right on the edge there. If you get too far away from him, he'll start to spit again. So that's why that happens. Just keep your shield up. Watch the edge. Whichever head comes closest to you, go ahead and whack at it. And once we start cutting these off... There's one of them now. It'll start getting easier because it'll be less of a flying at you, obviously. There's 2 down. So 4 more to go. Now, they don't always go to the exact same spot. Sometimes you have to bait them in, and I always have trouble with the very last one. But now that we're here, we're pretty much safe as long as we don't fall off the edge. So just take your time, whittle them down, watch the lip. See, that one right there is the one that's very tough to get. He's gonna probably spit. Okay. Where's the edge? Down to 2 heads. This is where it doesn't get harder, it just gets more frustrating, as hitting these last 2 can be a pain. I got 1 hit on it. I can't see the edge, I can't see the edge, there it is. hit on it. Move back towards the edge so he didn't spit. Too late. I hit it once. Alright, he's down to his last head. The toughest one to get, but we're pretty safe now. As long as we don't fall off the edge, we're okay. So, I'm going to move to the right here and try to predict where his head's going to come. So he likes to do this one where it's right there on the edge of the water. If I'd spawned for that, I was going to die. I would have fallen off. Swing further right here. That's still in. Let's try swinging left. Gotta get a place where it comes up on shore. Maybe there. Yeah, that'll work. He's coming this way. Come on. Oh, come on, that hit him. There's another hit. Every time he's going out further. There is a leg in front of him. I'm going to swing back a little bit further, try to bring his head back in. Hydra, you're dead. You know it. Stop being a pain. There we go. We're gonna get a hit on him. This way. Go. This way. Ah, I missed him. Go back this way. This way. That's one hit. There we go. And that's the Hydra. Dragon scale, Dresser Crown ring. So. Let's run over here. There's a few other things we can do down here. So go ahead and loot this guy. The Knight set, this is like the Elite Knight set, obviously, but this is not quite as good. Actually, some of the items are probably better. That's the way they do it. Things tend to get mixed up. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut the video there, but I'm going to be right back with the next one, as there's two more things right here in this valley we can do. And now that the Hydra's dead, they're actually pretty easy and straightforward to knock out. So, this has been Power. I hope you've been enjoying this. Thanks for watching.